What will you do when provinces like in Alberta and Saskatchewan, as they've signaled, say they're not going to enforce your gun laws? It's not that they're going to direct police, but they're going to tell prosecutors, don't go after people with these banned weapons, to at least send a message to people that this is not a priority for their provinces. What will be your response?
I'm not going to engage into hypotheticals.
Well, it's not hypothetical. They've said it.
They've said that they might do it, yes. Yeah. But the reality is Canadians are overwhelmingly worried about gun violence, want to see stronger gun control. We have a mandate to do exactly that, and that's what we've done. We banned assault-style weapons. We've frozen the market on handguns, yeah. And now we're ensuring that there is a definition going forward so assault-style weapons remain banned. Now, there's been a lot of misinformation and disinformation around it, and I'll be entirely honest. There are some guns out there, not many, but some, that hunters are now using for hunting that are overpowered or have characteristics that make them assault-style weapons, and the definition will probably catch those. And there are some people who hunt with a gun that is considered an assault-style weapon who will have to change weapons on that and will have a buyback for that weapon because they're not criminals. But we are changing the definition to make sure that guns designed to kill the largest number of people as quickly as possible have no place in this country.
Did you screw up the legislation, though?
No, we continue to we're continuing to
Well, I think everyone, you've
forward.
been very criticized by everybody under the sun, the NDP, First Nations, Conservatives, other groups. So that indicates to me that it's not right the way it is now.
It indicates to me that it's a hard thing to do, to move forward on gun control in a country where the gun lobby holds a lot of sway in a lot of places. The Conservative Party is moving hard, and they have successfully weaponized a pitting of urban Canadians against rural Canadians. But that's not our focus. Our focus is on making sure that the guns that have no place in Canada because they're assault-style weapons are continued to be banned. But Conservatives have been very, very clear on it. They want to reverse our ban on assault-style weapons. Yeah. I think most Canadians actually are in line with wanting to make sure that assault-style weapons stay
I think
banned.
it's interesting that you think the Conservatives are pitting people against each other, because they would say the same about you, and particularly that you are, as they may be, also entrenching division between rural and urban voters because you rely on urban voters. So you surely must see as well that you use guns as a political tool.
I have spoken with a lot of rural Canadians who are concerned about the impact of guns in suicides, on domestic violence. Everyone across this country is worried about gun violence, urban or rural. There may be different sets of levels of comfort with guns, but taking a strong position on keeping Canadians safe. I mean, by the same argument, Conservatives say that I'm being divisive when I stand up unequivocally for a woman's right to choose in sexual and reproductive health. They say, well, no, because there are some Canadians who feel so strongly that you have to be anti-choice. That's a divisive position. If you want to take a position that you believe is right, that is not unanimous, yeah. Sometimes you are going to have to stand on your principles. And in terms of keeping Canadians safe from gun violence, in terms of standing up for women's rights, I fundamentally disagree with many Conservative politicians that still consider that you should be much more soft and relativistic on those things. I think no, we need to stand up unequivocally for safer communities. We need to stand up unequivocally for women's rights.